It's the perfect time to get outside and have some fun with the kids. And if you're looking for a little inspiration and some creative ways to do just that, well, our next guest is here to help. Dr. Bethany Cook, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, you have 5 simple things, fun things that we can do at home to entertain the kids. They are great ways to stay busy, stay active, and hey, they're right on budget.
Awesome. Great. I'm glad to hear it. I'm excited to share.
Yeah, all of these ideas are either really inexpensive or free, which is nice for a lot of parents out there because there's plenty that we spend our money on. It is nice to scale back and have a variety of options there. So let's jump right in. We're talking about spending money. You might not be able to afford an entire trip with the whole family, but there is a way to go around the world in your own backyard.
That's right. So this was a creative idea that I had thinking about what can I do with my kids this summer that is different and can get them engaged in something that is not similar to things that they've been doing. So I was thinking, how can we bring another area of the country to our backyard? 3 elements, I believe, are needed for this: music, food, and activities. So one thing you can do is you talk to your children, brainstorm, where would we want to go? If we could go anywhere and COVID wasn't here and we had all the money in the world, where would we like to explore? Once you come up with a destination, you can get on Amazon, find a few toys that the kids might not necessarily have been exposed to. There's oodles and oodles of recipes out there. And last but not least, this awesome thing has been happening around the world where individuals are selling pre-packaged snack packs. When you get all these things together and you get your kids in the backyard, you really feel like you can transport yourself. The last thing is music. It's never a party without music, right? So Spotify, Apple Music, the access to all different types of music is out there. And have your kids compare the styles of music. Is pop similar here as it is in other places around the world? I think it's just a great way to get everybody involved.
Yeah, and like you said, introduce that cultural experience. They're learning a little bit and they might not feel like they are. They're still having fun at the same time.
That's right.
Something else that screams summer to me, and as the weather warms, is having a campfire and making s'mores, but you're taking them to the next level.
I am. We're going epic here. Okay, so we're going to go epic s'mores. Get your kids together and brainstorm. Brainstorming is a way to really get those creative juices flowing. There's no right or wrong answer, and just have your kids think of every single thing that they could possibly want to put on a s'more. And then you narrow it down and come up with some really unique but hopefully tasty combinations. Some ideas to get you started would be chocolate graham crackers, and you could use a strawberry marshmallow with white chocolate. Or you could get a cinnamon graham cracker and add peanut butter, Nutella, and maybe a Reese's Pieces cup. I mean, you can really think outside the box. And everybody has s'mores. It's a way to get together. It's a way to gather. And all you're really doing is switching up a few items, but they're going to make a big difference when you go to the store for your taste buds and the combinations. And the kids love it. They think it's fantastic. So
still tasty and delicious. But like you said, it makes a difference. Speaking of making a difference, your next tip is passing along a smile.
They're contagious, right? You're smiling, I'm smiling. It's hard not to smile when you see somebody else smiling. So what you can do is go either buy a bag of rocks or just walk around your neighborhood and find rocks of decent size, not too big, and then order some either acrylic paint online or paint pens. It's really nice when you have paint pens that write on rocks because you can have more control. And then all you're going to do is draw a smile. If you have older kids who are very artistic, get to be creative and draw really unique smiles. If you have younger kids, they can be simple. After you've drawn the smiles on your rocks, you're just going to walk around your neighborhood and strategically place them in places that hopefully people will find. And I have never done smile rocks before, but my children and I have painted oodles of rocks since the pandemic started and given them away to our neighbors. They just walk by and pick them up. And the awesome thing about this is that when my children and I walk around, we actually find our rocks in fairy gardens all over our neighborhood. And it's exciting for them to see that other people are also cherishing things that they've done. So it not only passes a smile along, it brings your community together, and you get some exercise walking around.
Yeah, a lot of people are taking more walks recently. We have some great bike paths here in Rhode Island. So maybe that's another spot that you could drop them along the side and spread some cheer. All right, next up, master a recipe. We talked about cooking, maybe something as simple as s'mores, but why not go for it? Head into the kitchen.
That's right. You have a summer coming up, and this isn't about a one and done thing. This is about thinking about a recipe that you can teach your children and maybe have it once a week, or a recipe that potentially, if they're older, they're going to be able to do on their own. So I have 3 recipes that I think are just great for the summertime. Pretzel balls. Pretzel balls are awesome and versatile because they can be salty or savory, and you can make different dips for them. If they're savory, make a caramel dip, maybe a whipped cream cheese dip. And if you want to go for savory, why not some queso cheese or salsa? Just mix it up a little bit. You can even shove some hot dog bites inside of that pretzel ball before you bake it to make it epic, okay? And then the next thing that you could make is these are all on my website, so you can find them there, these recipes, is a chocolate pavlova. It sounds complicated, it looks complicated, it's simple, and it's delicious. It's a showstopper. And it's gluten-free, so you just take egg whites and sugar and cocoa powder, and you mix it up, you bake it like a big meringue, and then you shove on top of there oodles of whipped cream and fruit, and then you can shave chocolate on top. It is so delicious, and you can change out the fruit, you can change out the toppings. This is a showstopper that your children and you can make throughout the summer, and it is a summer dessert. And the last thing I'm going to recommend is a pizza recipe. So I have this recipe on my website for a dough that you make that can last a whole week in your fridge, and you don't really mix it. You put all the ingredients together, and then every 5 minutes you kind of turn it, and then you're done. What you can do with your kids, you take off a chunk and you bake a pizza, and you come up with creative toppings. I mean, who doesn't eat pizza at least once a week? It's cheap.
I love it.
Right? I do too. I love pizza. So do my kids. I think it's genetic. And it's also a no-brainer for parents to have at least one meal out of the week that you don't have to think, oh, what are we going to have tonight for dinner? Which I know, at least for me, is draining.
And after all those s'mores and pizza and pretzel balls, dance it off. Get rid of some energy.
That is absolutely right. And the last thing I'm going to suggest that you do is maybe nightly or once a week, have a dance party with your family. Not only is dancing a great way to get exercise, and listening to music always makes us feel good, the key here is synergy. So when a certain beat or a certain song is playing and everybody is dancing to that beat, your internal energies sync. And when you think about it in the family, when everybody's doing their own thing, you don't necessarily have to be fighting, but the energies, maybe somebody's up, somebody's down. It's hard to kind of get together. Music is a great way to do that because everybody's in the same energy level as the music's playing. When the quarantine first started more than a year ago, I've played 1 to 3 songs every night for over 100 days on my front porch for my neighbors. Hopefully they liked it. I think they did. They showed up. So they would just stand in the street and I would just blast songs. I'd send out the lyrics, and it was such a way to come together as a community. Now people are going out and there's more places to go, and restrictions aren't as big as they were back when I first started this, and a lot of people showed up nightly. But it's something you could do with your neighbors. It's the social distancing, blast some music, have a dance, and it's just a great way to get together. It's cheap, it's easy, and it's fun.
Gotta love that. Hey, all of your ideas were pretty inexpensive and easy to tackle. We're going to post them all once again on our website. We'll post a link to your website so we can get those delicious recipes too. Bethany, thank you so much.
Great. It's always a pleasure. Thank you.
All right. If you want any more details, just go to roadshow.com.